Newcastle, Spurs, Arsenal, United, Liverpool, Chelsea. Out of the Champions League, they won at that position. Like Julius Caesar said, there are not in this world, there are not enemies or friends. There are just interests. I'm not moving from this seat.
Another day, another episode on Citizens TV. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Listen, before we get into any sort of talk, before we begin, I want to give a special thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel, to everyone that's been helping the channel out with your likes, with your subscriptions, with your viewership. Yeah, man, your support has been immense. Incredible support. Thank you. And yeah, it's only going to get better from here. It's only up from here. And we're going to keep bringing you more content. We're going to be bringing out more stuff, so stay tuned. And yeah, let's get into today's video. Listen, Man City have just lifted the Premier League trophy for a record 5 times in 6 years. 3 consecutive PL titles for Pep Guardiola's men. We are truly blessed to be living in the Manchester City era. Yes, the Manchester City era. None of this. Liverpool were involved as well. They helped you guys. They were competing with you guys and all of that. They pushed you. Listen, they did push us. But what, did they win just 1 out of 5 for us? It's the Man City era. Listen, teams have tried to compete in this era as well. We've seen Liverpool competing. 1 year they compete, the other year they drop off. 1 year they compete, another time they drop off. We've seen Man United. Even Man United had a little title charge under Ole. They had a little title charge. Was it 21 season? Something like that. And most recently, Arsenal Football Club. So the common denominator is obvious. Manchester City are the common denominator. They're the best team in this country by miles, yeah. So this whole talk about eras and what eras and all of that, it's the Pep Guardiola era, it's the Manchester City era, yeah. This era belongs to our players, and that's it. It's not arrogance, it's facts. Put your trophies on the table, put your Premier League medals on the table, and then we can talk, yeah. But anyways, that's not the topic of discussion today. Today we're going to be talking about this Premier League season in isolation, because in my opinion this season is so underrated. Yeah, the way we've been able to turn it around, when we looked dead and buried, when Arsenal were 8 points clear, potentially 10 points clear, when we were just playing horrible football, down in the dumps, nothing to show for, and then we turn it around. Senor Pep Guardiola, yeah, turned it around. I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he can motivate players who have won 4 out of 5 Premier Leagues at the time to get them to go again, fight again, and not just compete, win. He got them to win. Yeah, crazy. So in this video we're going to be talking about the key defining moments, yeah, the moments which in my opinion defined the season, helped us go over the finish line, helped us beat Arsenal to the Premier League trophy. So yeah, we're going to be talking about all of that. And like always, before we do, like, comment and subscribe. Let's get into it. So coming in at number 5 is this fixture here, 3-3 away at St James's Park against Newcastle. I remember this fixture till this day. I can't lie to you, they outplayed us, they outfought us. The atmosphere was crazy from their fans. They were right up for this. And yeah, like, I never saw our players this nervous before for a game. We did score early with Gundo, but they scored twice before half-time. We went into half-time down, but we came back and we turned it around. Well, we came back and got a draw. But the fight and the character that I saw from this team, I was like, okay, we might have we might be in for something special, because the character that they showed, because Newcastle were amazing and we were at just 50% of our abilities and we still managed to get a draw. But it was the character that got us through. That coming in at number 4 is this game here against Palace at home at the Etihad. Obviously, Haaland's first hat-trick for the club. And listen, this game gave me different goosebumps. The way we came back was amazing, man. This game, I still remember till this day how we played this game. We were 2-0 down. We were not just 1-0 down, we were 2-0 down at home inside 20 minutes. Crystal Palace, and obviously Crystal Palace have been a bogey team for us throughout the year, so we thought it's just going to be another one of those games. But nah, we scored 4 goals in the second half. We came out and absolutely demolished them the second half. Everyone played amazing that second half. I think Foden was playing left back that game at some point. But yeah, amazing performance in this one. So at number 3 we have this game here against Fulham at home. To be honest, I thought this game was going to be easy, another straightforward dub. But it wasn't. It was the complete opposite. It was a struggle. I remember I could even watch this game because I was out, I was busy, had to be somewhere, but I watched a little bit of the first half, and I saw Alvarez scored early. I was seeing he was in complete dominance of the game, he was doing well, but then I come back at half time to check the score, and I'm seeing immediately Cancelo get a red card, and I'm seeing Andres Pereira scored to make it 1-1. I'm like, what is going on here? So I managed to watch the last 10 minutes of the second half, and Haaland didn't even start that game, I remember. And he came on, he scored, but it was ruled out for offside, and I was, oh my god. And then I was watching it outside, and in the last minute of the game, De Bruyne wins a penalty and Haaland slots it home, and yeah, we win it right at the death, 90 plus 5 minutes. So yeah, it was a crazy game, and yeah. Moving on to second place, 4-2 comeback against Tottenham at home, and I can't lie to you, man, that first half is probably one of the worst first halves I've ever seen City play. We were so bad on that day. We were so bad. We was leaking defensively. We couldn't create chances. I think Rodri made an error for the first goal, and they scored again within 2 minutes. We was leaking defensively. Yeah, man, we just capitulation in the first half. And I know Pep went into half time, shouted, was screaming like a madman in the dressing room at half time. We come back, and I can't lie to you, there was only one man, yeah, that turned up that day, and it was Riyad Mahrez. He said, yeah, I'm gonna turn up today. He got assists, he scored on the score sheet. Yeah, man, we win the game 4-2 at the end. Another bottle drop for Tottenham, nothing new. 4-1 demolition, destruction of Arsenal Football Club, our supposed title rivals, title challengers. Yeah, we absolutely wiped the floor with them on this day. Number 1 spot has to go to this game, because this game is where I knew there's no one on the planet that is stopping us from lifting that Premier League trophy. We wiped the floor with this club. Pure dominance from minute 1 to minute 90. We just dealt with them. Boys against men. Listen, we taught them how football is played. They tried to steal our identity. Mikel Arteta playing the same style of football. He took our players. But just know, the copy can never be better than the original. And the original OGs, the OGs came out on top. Yeah, man. But those were just games on the pitch stuff. Off the pitch, the biggest moment has to belong to Pep Guardiola. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna end the video with this sensational press conference. I called it a man of the match performance by Pep Guardiola, a Ballon d'Or worthy press conference by Pep. Thank you for watching. In a bit.
Newcastle, Spurs, Arsenal, United, Liverpool, Chelsea. Out of the Champions League, but they won at that position. Like Julio Cesar said, there are not in this world, there are not enemies or friends. There are just interests. I'm not moving from this seat. I can assure you, more than ever, I want to stay there. Now, more than ever. Yeah. Sometimes I have doubts of 7 years, 8 years, 7 years already is a long time, but now I don't want to move on. Yeah.
drinking.